Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alrighty, I think we're all ready to get started here. Everything's looking pretty good. Yep. Alright, let's do it. So, hello, and welcome back to Phasmophobia. I'm your host, Iritex, and as usual, we'll get right into it. As one might be able to tell, they finally fixed the sound, so we get the creepy Halloween noises finally. Although it's a little late after it's the event where they fixed that, but hooray, hurrah. Anyway, we got some dailies to do. We also had a weekly to do. Sadly, the others weren't able to do Phas today, so I decided to do a later stream. I think we'll start off with the weekly and go from there. So it's Brownstone High School. We don't get as much equipment, but otherwise, whatever equipment we have, that's what we use. Thankfully, none of the large maps are touched with crimson, so should be fine.
Alright, we're here.
Alright.
Look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There's been no
So
reports of
tier
violence.
1.
Please remain careful.
Power. Okay, we do get to see power, and it's to the right. Alright. Hopefully our sounding drain isn't too low. Hopefully it's less than normal. We'll see if we can see any orbs anywhere. Doesn't look like it here. Lobby. I don't think there's anywhere. Actually, wait. I think there's a cafeteria on here, right? No. No cafeteria camera. You'd think there would be. Alright. We don't really need matches for much at the moment, so there's no candles in the place. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright. Let's get power on and start getting some lights going. What? Are you kidding me? This is a coincidence. This isn't the normal. Okay. Oh, I forgot to flip the switch. Can't believe we're getting Crimson Eye on here. The chances of that. This was not pre-made for the thing. This was a chance, and it wasn't even a big chance. All right, got a couple lights on. Cafeteria. Yeah, I actually did forget to check for ghost orbs. Yeah. Feel a little stupid for that. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep looking. This one's a little harder to tell. Gym. That's a visual glitch, right? Yeah, okay. It just out of render distance for that. Okay. That's fine. This one's a little harder to tell. Blockers get in the way. Alright. Should be fine. I mean, it's a big place, so far it doesn't seem to be acting up or anything. Ooh. I think we found our ghost. Yeah. I don't know if I actually got that. Hello? Nope, I did not. So was that a ghost orb situation, or was that a interaction? Okay. It turned off the sink water. Alright, well, I'll leave that there. Okay. We found the ghost. Surprisingly faster than I was thinking, considering I'm being solo here, but that's okay. We needed to find it fast, considering we got ourselves a blood moon. What are the odds of that? Seriously. We were happy to do this because we get away from blood moon and we can actually play normally. But no, we still get a blood moon. Okay, we only get one. Okay, so we need that and that. Oh. Yeah, we only have one cruci as well. So, in other words, we can't cover the whole bathroom, but we can cover most of it, which we are. A bathroom ghost. Come back in a moment and check the temperature. Get some time to settle. Alright, we only get one sanity. And I don't know if I've burned below 70% yet. We were close, we were like 73. But we're stuck to light now, so... Okay, we're still 70 plus. Alright. One. Let's do that too. Excuse me. With the weather changing, it's gotten a little cooler. As we go this way, it's a little faster. I think I'll down some water. Okay. I think that settles it. We do not have UV. Good to know. On a different note, oh, you've turned off the lights. You did not turn off the lights. You just did that. Oh, you turned off a light. No, I never noticed this. Yeah, this either fell through the fence and broke it, or they forgot to put the fence piece in, or there was actually just an opening there and. Alright, we're at the below 70 mark, right? We'll see if it goes up to... No, 70... Okay, yeah, no, we're at the below. Okay, let's take this then. 1, 2. Oh, you... Ghosts. No respect. So far, this ghost is not very active. So it messes with a couple doors. But it does do things when I'm there. So definitely not a shade. My initial guess is U-Ray, because it's touching a bunch of doors and not leaving fingerprints, which reminds me. No UV. EMF 5, okay. Okay. Thank you. Oh. Freezing. Okay. Did I just throw the book? Yes. Okay, no, ghost writing. Oni are twins, huh? You son of a... Did you turn off the power this time, or just to flip the switch? No, you turn off the power this time. My guess is twins. Its behavior is much more twins-like. If only the power was on the other side. Okay, we don't need this light on. Just this one. Okay. Let's watch the camera and see if we can get... Alright. I gotta put my thinking cap on and see what we got. Because they didn't look like we got any spirit box. But it's hard to be 100% certain about that. I have not seen ghost orbs, although there was 2 instances where I thought I saw them for a split second. So I just want to watch for a bit. Let's see if we need spirit box for either one of these. No, we need dots for Oni. Okay. Oh, I didn't have. Uh, at the moment, we have a 50-50 chance of getting this ghost right if we just guessed. But I want to see if we don't get any dots, and then I would just say, hey, spirit box was just not so good. Or we get dots like that, and we know that it's an Oni. There we go. Alright, we don't need anything else. Alright, let's go. That's a first win.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, that's one down. Oop, not that one. There we go. D8. I wish they had a restricted version of high school. Not that it didn't matter, because for this event, or for not event, for what's it called? For the challenge mode, I think we'd still get the full high school. Of all things, the water I had already went straight through me, or what? But I already need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back in just a moment. All right, looks like we're back, and I'm back. So, all right, let's do round 2. 1 down, 2 to go.
Right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Power. Why'd you have to be up there, power?
Be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Snowing. Okay, we definitely need to get power on. All right. Nothing seemingly in the gym. And nothing seemingly in the lobby. Okay. That's fine by me. Alright. At least we don't have a crimson moon. We do have power concerns. Okay, so it's not always the one cursed object. Okay. Oh, I forgot to switch. We have to get power going first and foremost. Hopefully the ghost will be close to power. It is, I think, third or fourth door. Ah, yeah. There we go. Okay. Might as well try the doors here. Some ghost orbs, see if we can get activity. Ghost breath won't be activated for a bit, unfortunately. But because of the snow and temperatures, it takes a bit for it to raise. So ghost orbs are pretty much, or throw an object or something, you know, some type of interaction. Temperatures should be evening out by now if they haven't already. So if we do get some ghost breath at this point, not ghost breath, but breathies, as they often say, then we'll know. Okay. Is there not a light switch for down this way at all? Maybe it's on the other side. Have I never been in this room? I've never seen this room before. How have I never seen this room? I thought I've fully explored this school. It's like an assembly hall or something? Interesting. How have I never seen this room? I could have swore I've explored the whole school. Huh. Oh, anyway, not the ghost room. Yeah, there's just no light. Why is there no light? It's like, why bother? There's nothing here to put light or for reason. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, I'll check out this one more, and then I think I'm going to go check my sanity after this. I'm assuming my sanity's kind of getting low. Wait. For a split second, I thought I saw my breath. Alright. Alright, let's see what our sanity's at. We don't have the blood moon situation going on. Oh, we're actually still really good. Alright. Must be because blood moon's not killing our sanity. Alright. Okay. No breath situation. No ghost orbs. No thrown objects or anything. No breathies. Nothing. Okay, the other bathroom. Appreciate if the door is closed so I can actually see properly. But I don't think there's anything going on here either. Well, there's still a lot of rooms to go through, unfortunately, but kind of expected us to have found the ghost already by now. No breathings. I'm gonna go check my sanity again because we were in the 70s. I do want to keep it 70 plus, and we've been in here long enough that it should be probably in the 60s. We've been keeping to the light, but the classrooms are not lit, so I have not been turning the lights on them because I don't want to trip the breaker. So we should be, yeah, that's kind of where I was expecting. All right, it's our only one, but hopefully we'll find the ghosts in this next bit. All right. This time we'll check the rooms on the left-hand side here. I already got the lights on there, but we didn't actually look through the rooms because we couldn't. No breathies. Hello? Do we have a ghost in either the gym or the lobby? Interesting. I have not seen. Man, that pathetic little thing. really only have two choices here. It's either a demon or a Thay. And my sanity tells me demon. Because I think a Thay is only go sort of like Ilaria, it's around 75% on some occasions. But I'm gonna go with Thay. Or sorry, demon. I have no evidence, but
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
demon, thank goodness. Alright. Perfect. One more time to go. Yeah.
We've
Thays
arrived.
tend to
Gather
hunt
equipment and get to
earlier
the
on than
investigating.
that if they are going to do it.
Intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Alright. I'm gonna go with not the gym. Or at least no ghost orbs in the gym. How about the lobby? Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Alright, no. Okay. Or at least no Orbeez. Hopefully power's downstairs. I don't care which side, as long as it's gonna be the ghost side, whatever that is. Good. Here, left-hand side, okay? Actually, I prefer going this way anyway, for some reason. And we're gonna hope the ghost is in one of these rooms on the side. I don't care which one. It could be the furthest from it for all I care, as long as it's not exact opposite upstairs or something like that, you know? No, I said that. We all know what it's gonna be. Flashlight. Oh. Alright. Yeah, none that I care about. Okay. Power on. Alright, let's start over here, the first door, and go from there. Thankfully, since it's a sunny day, if we get breathies, we'll know that it is a ghost. Obviously, we'll know if we get orbs too, but we do want to look for the orbs. And this room has hiding in it, so right there. Eh. bathroom. Ghosts often like the bathrooms for some reason. Honestly, I prefer them to do so. It's a lot easier to deal with the ghosts in the bathrooms. Especially under the conditions I'm under for this challenge. For a second I thought I saw my breath there. But it wasn't. Come on. Give me something to work with here. Do my best, my very, very best. Lab rooms. Okay. Oh, that's right. You turn this on temporarily. Check the other locker room. No breathies. Alright. I don't know if this counts as a separate room, but I'll check it out anyway. Not that I believe it to be the ghost room. But I would really kick myself if it turned out to be the ghost room and I skipped it and only came back later. Alright, let's head back. Turn this light off. Because I don't know how many times it takes the trick to... lights... It takes 2 trips to break her, but I really don't want to... Okay, we did this side, now the opposite side. No breathies. No breathies or orbs. Open those just in case the door slams. We know we're being hunted. You know. The method I just thought of today. Since the place is big enough, we normally can't hear it. No breathies, no orbs. Another bathroom. No breathies, no orbs. Same. I hope it's not upstairs ghost, please. No breathies. This one opens out. No orbs, no breathies, again. Okay. Okay, before I do that, let's... There we go. No orbs, no breathies. Same. Okay. On this side, temporarily turn on. This is just the other door to the cafeteria, right? Yeah. We'll just double check it just in case. And the other lab room, which also should have its own storeroom. Okay. That's the gym. We don't care about the gym. Alright. It's looking like it's an upstairs ghost. Or I somehow missed breathies or orbs or I would have missed something if otherwise. Alright. Let's, before we go upstairs, and I do want to go up on this side because it has a light to the long corridor upstairs to this one. We want to make sure my sanity's in a good place. Because this one's not doing very good. I'm fighting the ghost. Okay, yeah, we're a little low. So, there we go. That should fix us up. Get us in the 90s. Or is it? Yeah, there you go. That's good enough. Ah, it's a music box. Okay. Okay. For a minute, it looked like the light was turned off. It's like, it's pretty dark over here. Not that one. Is this the one? Do we have breathies? We got the phone to ring. I think that was that phone. No breathies. Why? Was it not this phone? Oh. I think this is the room. I think I heard something get thrown too. Oh. I just tripped the breaker. That's fine. It's the other side, right? Yeah. I think I found the right room. I didn't see my breath. But there's activity going on in there. So we won't have to have as many lights on anymore. So I found the limit of how many lights we can turn on. Although I wasn't keeping count, so. That's okay. We know where the ghost is. That's enough to work with. And that means all the other lights are now turned off that we don't need. And that's good. Alright. Grab that and this so we can confirm. We have to keep in mind, we have a very pathetic crucie, so we don't know for certain. You know, I mean, the chances of it, it's a big classroom and a little crucie. I don't think it even covers a quarter of the whole room. So could be that room too. Okay, let's see if this... Could be the next room. Okay, no, this one's going up. It's not this room. It's the next room. get a breathy, please? There's the breathy. Okay. Confirmed. Can we get a lower temperature, please? Right. I'm gonna go back and get some more equipment. Oh, yeah, we need this light on, don't we? I wish the staircases themselves were lit up according to one of the light switches. Safety hazard, people. The school should have had some safety measures in place. It's not that old of a school since they have what is it, fluorescent lights? They're not super old, so it's not like it's an old 1800s. We have ghost orbs. Can we record those, please? Hey, that was right there. Why didn't you pop up? Come on. Come on. Record. It's right here. Right in the center. It should be recording. Can't possibly tell me I don't have the range. There we go. Okay, so we have ghost orbs. That eliminates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not 13, because Mimic would also use ghost orbs. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen any dots as yet. Not that it's not a good room. Really would have preferred the bathroom again, but oh well. Alright, let's go over that and that. Yeah. Sandy. Still holding pretty good. Okay, not UV. Thank you for double checking with me there, buddy. Not UV. Let's double check temperature. Cold. Doesn't look like it's going to go below 0 though. At least I have plenty of time to do that. Alright. We'll check the book later. Does this help with it? A little bit. We can have one more light on, for sure. Alright. Let's get a few other bits of information gathering equipment. Be nice if it went through dots, even just a little bit. It's not like we were trying to record. Recording isn't bad. Oh, we can actually see the book there. I would appreciate it if he writes in the book or tosses it on camera. Fortunately, it'd be the large room. And it being a tier 1 book. I can't say we're going to get that information very quickly. Alright. Object thrown, but it's not the book. I don't know what object's thrown. I didn't see anything get thrown. Ghost writing. Okay. Good. Mare Rev Day. I'm leaning towards Mare. In which case, was it EMF? No, we can't even get EMF. Is it Spirit Box then? Okay, Spirit Box. Crap. Really did not want that. So, I don't think it's a Rev, because we're not getting freezies, and I haven't seen dots. You know, I'm just going to go with Mare. Let's see if it's a Mare. I don't have to go back in again. They did turn off the light.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
There we go. Now we got some good money. Okay, we're done with challenge mode. All right. We'll probably gonna do Tanglewood first. Let's see. We can look what the dailies are afterwards. I don't think we unlocked any equipment, right? I don't think we do until 70, right? Yeah. But we were well on the way to getting all the money for those 2 pieces. Plus. All right. Let's see. What are our dailies?
Get set up before investigating.
Okay.
Got the intel.
We already got a little bit of that for the daily.
We've had reports of violence,
So
and it looks like they left
salt,
in a hurry.
contribute points. Those will just be through the use. Okay, cool. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. And we got all the weeklies done, so we don't have to worry about any of that. Yeah. I don't know how many more rounds. This is going to probably take 3 rounds if I want to do the full contribute. But, I'm not sure I got in me to do that. Tomorrow being my day off, which is in 2 minutes, technically speaking. I'm a little busy, and I'm not sure I can stay up too late. Garage, okay. Okay. Let's get power on first and foremost. Oh. Right here. Okay. I don't know if it's in this room or that room. I don't see any ghost orbs. So it's probably, I'll say it's this one initially. Actually, you know, in case it is that room, let's cover a little bit of both rooms. Do you have hiding in this room? And we have the bone. The jawbone. Okay. Let's see if we can find the cursed item. Not there. We do have basement hiding. Good to know. No cursed items down there though. So. Not tarot. Not mirror. So it's gotta be music box. Music box it is. I don't think we have any more moon totems. Unless it's in the master bedroom. Which it could easily be. But there isn't. Okay. And therefore we know. Alright. Okay. That still could be bleed through, so most likely garage. And the fact that it touched 1, 2, 3. Sanity's fine. No. EMF has 4 pictures. Okay, oh, we got breathies in here. Okay. We know for certain it is in here. Okay, do we have freezing? No, we do not. At least not yet. Okay. So we don't have UV. It's a very eventy ghost. One, two. Yeah, sure, we'll bring it. I'm not gonna go for perfects. I just want to speed through. I want to get at least 3 wins quickly if I can, and go from there. Temperature check again. Still non-freezing. 1.0. Alright. Since it is an eventy ghost, see if it tries to scare me again. Nope. Okay. Let's see if we do have ghost orbs. Question is, do we also have, let's say, ghost writing or dots? Oh, we do have dots. Dots, ghost orbs, no UV. I don't like that there's a Raiju option. Or a Thay for that matter. Photo ghost is something I want, so video is secondary. We want it. Don't get me wrong, we do want it, but I don't want to waste a lot of time trying to get it. But we do kind of want these because they are valuable for ghost the contribution points. So we want that. And what was the other thing? Prevent. Yeah. How's my sanity? 68%. I think I'll let it try to hunt. And fail, of course. Forgot it vented in here. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, we want sounds. I should have brought the get power still on. Should have brought this. Damn it. Got that. Okay. Yeah, we do want to get our sanity back up. We got our cruci burn, and we got our 2 sounds at least. I almost got ghost photo, but video and photo should count the same because if you pause a video, it's essentially a photo. So if you need a photo or video, they should count